call screen.
And the Bobcats will put toe to leather and will get started. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line.
There are 7 player. There are 7 formation. There are 7 categories. There are 5 option is set. Pistol. Option. Spread. Wheelies. Quick slot out.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for room. It's Henderson. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused on this running back on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback checking off. On the move, it's Howard. Fires to the middle. And he intercepts it. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
This is so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second half.
He'll run it again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
That back had no room. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4 down, baby.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more.
Entering play
really good surge for this offense. They moved the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with that.
Robert Press.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Bobcats are flying down the field.
Pass.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Oh, goodness.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender. Understand the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw, it's McLeod. Zings it complete to the right. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast. Understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
This will likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it
Entering
over
play
on
call,
down.
formation, one slot WK, there are 15 categories, you have 18 options, and size zone is selected.
Getting a big stop.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Plays, you have
As
7
they get set
options,
to snap
1
it,
RD,
just about to reach the end of the
WR
quarter.
is selected.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Entering play call,
Quick work on that
special
scoring
teams,
drive,
you
just
have
4
5
plays.
options,
And they finished the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
Categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option 4 option split. You have not from 4 over G. There are 2 categories. You have 24
Here comes
options.
the offense
Cover
on
3
first
matches
down.
selected.
With jet sweep pass. He is going nowhere.
Entering
Stop at
play
the line of
call,
scrimmage.
over G. There are 2
I like
categories. You
offensive
have 24 options.
I'm not sure
Cover
if
3
that
matches
was the best
selected.
place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book.
Yes.
They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Lets it fly. Makes the grab. Got a lot of running room. Ripping off a huge chunk of
Entering
yardage, and
play
he's
call,
got it just outside the 10
time.
of the 11.
4
How
split.
great is it
You
to
have
have a
9
running back? You
options.
can basically
Cover
run your
LB
entire
fire.
route tree. You don't see a lot of guys
Monster
line
free.
up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Entering play call, split. You have 9 options. Cover 3 is
It's
selected.
first down from the 11. Back to pass, it's McLeod. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell in.
Spread.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Looking for the score. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Bringing it back.
Entering, attention, pop up, the connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play, you have 2, current division progress. Matchmaking 134 options. Florida State, Fresno State Bulldogs. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play, you have 2 options. Current division progress is selected. Entering Fresno State, Florida State Seminoles. Georgia, Illinois fight, Indy, Kennesaw, Kent, Kentucky, Liberty, Marshall, LSU Tigers, Marshall Thunder, Maryland, Miami Hurricane, Missouri, Navy Midshipmen, and Notre Dame, Sierra, Tennessee, Texas, Tulsa, Road, Van, Wisconsin, Army, Baylor Bear, Charlotte, Colorado Buffaloes. Searching for a phone and estimated wait time, 10 seconds.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Formation, there are 8 cat. Option is set. Trips offset. D spot. Curls. W. Curls. W01 trap.
First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Hayden. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Give to the running back. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs, and if you can give it to him, you get such positive yards like that. Continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way.
Option is set. Doubles wide. Curl flat. RPO glance post. Leg red formation. Option is set. Trips offset. D spot. Curls.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Entering play call. D spot. Option is set to trips. Sail. Stick wheel. Slot drive. All go. Curls.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He'll try to pop the draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Auction is spread set there. Smash cross. 617.
He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Audible.
Quarterback
cross.
reacting to what the D is showing. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Smash verticals.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th
Triple
down.
auction.
From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Finds his man. It's Hayden. He's run out of bounds, but not
Entering
before.
play
Turning in a
call.
big
Smash
pickup and
forwards.
moving the sticks
Full
for a
flex.
first down.
White cross.
Man, I love on 3rd down when
Auction
I know
is
I have a
spread.
running back.
There are 14 categories.
You
You
want to
have
cover me with
24
a
options.
linebacker or a
60
safety.
HY
I can run
options
an angle
selected.
route, and I can have success because my quarterback knows exactly when he's going to break, and that defense is not going to beat my running back.
Open space at the 25. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Gives it to the back on the draw. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd
Entering
and
play
1.
call. Spread
Effective
there.
draw plays in the running
Inside
game really
zone.
begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. So keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
D-spot. Formate. Auction is tricks. RPO alert. AHB dive. AHB slip screen. Formation. Tricks. RPO. AHB dive. AHB slip screen. Entering. RPO alert screen. AHB dive. AHB slip screen. RPO red bubble.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't
Entering
give them
play
the football.
call.
And they
Coach
were able to
suggestions.
possess it
There are 8
throughout the entire
categories. You
first
have 15
quarter, and they
options.
finally
That
cap it
empty
off with that
selected.
impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Off left.
So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking
Entering
for
play
more
call.
running room,
Coach
but none to be
suggestions.
found
There
as
are
he
6
stopped at the
categories.
23.
Formation. Fort. Nickel. Over. There are 3 categories. You have
On first
27
down, here comes
options.
this
Cover
offense.
1 wholly selected.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one.
Entering
A
play
huge
call.
pickup on
Over.
that play.
There are 3
It was
categories.
not
You have
just a strong
27
running game.
options.
The
Cover 1
dogs can
wholly
be
selected.
dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback,
Entering
not
double
just the
bracket.
ground game.
Big part of the offensive game plan is yards after the catch, but none available there.
I like the idea on offense of trying to spit the ball outside quickly and see if your guy can make something happen in space, but give the defense credit. They rallied to the ball.
Entering play, cover 4 quarters.
Quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Suggestions. 3rd and 6 category. Formation. Their option is wide. Cover 1 Robert press. Cover 2 invert.
Under pressure, you don't have timing, and as a result now, 4th down.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just
entering play call
days,
wide.
so
There are 3 categories. You have 21 options. Cover 1 fully selected.
No problem. I got this in the first half.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He caught it. Can White
entering
cross the
play
plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Special
It's hard for an offense to win.
There are 2 categories. You have 6 options. 60 pitches
where
selected.
the 1st down marker is. I got to get a big game. Got to get that 1st down. Nice job. Great nose for the 1st down.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 1
And they'll
Robert
try to
press
tack
selected.
on 2. Dropping back, it's back. They're working that left side.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options.
Went right back
5,
to the
4,
well with the man who scored the
left is
touchdown, but he
selected.
couldn't get it in for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Auction is set. Auction is set to 5 double pivot. Tight flood. Quick slants.
Had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience of this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Offense in the hurry-up. Play action. He's got his man. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that, right?
Oh, picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Entering
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they
Entering
do.
Play
They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what,
there are 2 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 1 Robert Press is selected.
They'll line up to go for 2. To the air, it's back. He's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
Option is set to trips, keep stick. Inside switch.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second.
Smash.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Off the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Horn. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Short
quarterback
cross.
will audible.
Audible. Audible.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Horn. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. The give and the run on 4th down. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Special team. Sing, go, hits, gun, pistol, gun, option is set to duck, curl flat, RPO glance post, curl flat.
And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Got the back over the middle. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I like how this offense throws to their running backs in different areas of the field. It's not always going to be to the perimeter. It's not always going to be screens, but they can attack the middle of the field, too, using these angle routes. Nice play call.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 18 options. Field goal 53 yards is selected.
And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Normal alert. Cover 2 man.
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout
There are
call.
2 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 2 men is
After
selected.
the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Going deep. Brings it down on the right side. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left
And
is
the
selected.
Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Buys just enough space to cross the
Entering
25. Let's mark it at the
Option
27-yard line.
wide. Cover 1 Robert Chris.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Entering play call.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Corner's going to give them room. The play action fake. He'll take the deep shot. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Got room on the return. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Option is set to
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Gets it out quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hunter. Touchdown, Colorado! A great catch and run for 6. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
You got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the
Entering
third quarter.
play call,
Quick
special
strike
teams. You
offense on
have
that
5
three-play
options.
scoring
Kickoff
drive.
left is selected.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at
It's
30.
time. Rush. Cover 2 man. Cover 1 Robert Chris.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now the play fake.
Well, the good news is he didn't like it.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Foxfire zone
When it's
press.
a play action pass, that
Cover 2
quarterback he
man.
has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long. He'll need to loosen up that arm. That's caught. It's ETN.
Nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends who got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle 7-4.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking down the middle. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice.
The offense stays aggressive, trying to throw the football, and just we're on the same page. Incompletion. Could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Quickly complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
RPO alert shot. RPO red wife. AHD slip screen.
A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Option is set. Slot left flex. There are 14 categories. You have 12 options. Slants is selected. Entering, hunted.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Bucks! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add event to selection.
You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
The extra point is
Entering
good,
play
and now
call,
in the 4th,
special
they're up by a
teams. You
touchdown
have
and
5
an extra
options.
point.
Pick off left to
They're lining
selected.
up to boot it away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help. Turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down to 29.
Cover to it. Tempo to cover to man.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up
Entering
points.
play
This has got to be a
City zone,
complementary
DDL
football type
safety,
deal. The offense now
overstorm
needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
Yes.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Entering
Second
Michael
football. It's not
Blitzkrieg.
the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmys and the Joes. And my Jimmy's better than your Jimmy.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Wide. There are
Man, that was a good
option
run,
is
but it
set.
was almost even better. Great job by the offense, Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Unloads to the wideout. And that one's
Entering
incomplete.
plate, nickel 2
The
tap.
timing on that throw
Silver
and on the
Sheep,
route
one
was
LB
just
blitz.
convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times, you'll see these
Entering
little
cover
mistakes.
3,
And it
cover
looks like
9,
just they're not
cover
on the
3,
same page.
cover 3
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They
Entering
were able
play
to rally
call,
and made a
cover
tackle.
2, nickel, SS blitz, cover 1 hole.
The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Ball in the air, intercepted. Looking for more room. Still on his feet. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah,
Entering
listen,
play
what you
call,
understand as an
doubles
offense
while
is if
there
I
are
get
14
1 or 2 first downs,
categories.
this
You
ball
have
game's over.
18
And that's your
options
sole
inside
objective.
zone is
Not
selected.
scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
Entering
one.
red auction.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Off the spot. Stick.
They're facing a third down. Looking to pass. It's Sanders.
Oh.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got
Entering
it at the
play
48.
call. Over.
We've
There
got a
are 3
timeout on the
fourth
field,
nickel.
a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust
Time.
will go to work.
Option is rush. There are 2 categories. You have
Offense
15
set on
options.
first down.
Tempo is selected.
He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he
Entering
released it on
cover
first
2
down
man.
and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team...
And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat
Entering
of a
play
decision here.
call.
Do you want to kick
Formation.
it,
There
tie
are
it up?
6
I think you do
nickel.
with this time
Fourth
frame. You know,
there.
1 to
You
2
have
minutes
9
left in the
options.
fourth quarter.
Cover
You
3
probably
is
want to do
selected.
that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Working that left side now.
Entering
Not
play
gonna
call.
make it.
Special
Can't get the
teams. You
two-point
have 7.
conversion,
Return
and they
left.
fail to
Base
take the
on
lead
side.
here in the fourth. Not much of a choice here. Down by a score late. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Bring in the heat.
Entering play call from the single wildcat. Option is set. Sing spread. You have 9 options. Zone alert bubble is selected. Bubble screen.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll leave it with the lone back. He's finally brought down, but that...
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering, attention pop-up, your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play, you have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected. Matchmaking 130, Fresno State Bull, Georgia Bulldogs. Searching for opponent, estimated wait time, 10 seconds.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head, where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen.
And the Ducks will put total weather to crank us up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Option is M. Option is set. Trey Open Hertz HPN goal.
First down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Inside
it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Beck. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
There are 17 categories. You have 18 options. Strong
couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long.
Goes.
From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. grab near the sticks. It's Etienne. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This is a really good call because that angle route is tough to cover, especially on third down.
And that's a really tough route to cover because the running back looks like he's going to the flats and then cuts it right to the middle of the field. Easy pitch and catch from quarterback to running back to get the first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Shoots it to the left. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
You want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing the turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Entering
and he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage as they move into the 44.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
Off play action on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Entering play call, 3 step. There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Nickel 2 trap is selected. Entering play call, 3 stack. There are 3 categories. You have 15
we'll start the
options.
quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to take off. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Cover 2 drop. Cover 1 Robert Chris.
It would have been a 54-yarder if they'd tried the field goal. Instead, they'll try to convert on 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Middle third.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a Franklin to a defense.
There are 8 categories. You have 15
Just
options.
one moment and all of a sudden the fortunes turn.
You're in the position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options.
First guy blocks the
Left is
intended
selected.
receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
3 over. There are 3 categories.
ready to go back to work on offense.
Options. Cover 1
This
is
possession
selected.
will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. The 30. At the 20. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back. Takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And in that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this is a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff
Entering
goes out
play
of
call
bounds.
formation.
The officials
Option is
offer
set
the
to
deal,
penny
and the
20.
coach
Penny.
accepts it. They
There are
will
3
take the penalty.
categories. You have 21 options.
Here's this
Cover 3
offense with
sky
a
is
fresh set
selected.
of downs.
Pass.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. And the quarterback is snowed
Entering
under.
play call.
I love the
Penny.
defensive
There are
effort
3
there. They didn't get him right
categories.
away.
You
They
have
stayed
21
after him. He
options.
was scrambling,
Pass.
going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Moving out of the pocket. That's caught. It's James. And he was loose and out the
Entering
gate. It
play.
doesn't go
Cover
down
3
until he gets to the
cover 3
48-yard
batch.
line. 1st down, 10 yards to go. These corners backing off a bit. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Holden. Just carving up this
Entering
defense
play.
and getting it
Cover
down
one
to the
runner.
24. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but a big play
Entering
on
play
that one,
call.
and it'll be a
Penny.
1st
There are
down.
3 categories. You
That
have
one's
21
sort of like a
options.
shooter in
Cover
basketball,
4
just
bombs is
needing to see
selected.
one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time
Entering
high, but
play.
check it down, make
Odd.
something
You have
positive happen. The
15
running back does his
options.
job, so
Everyone
maybe
will selected.
this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he
Yes.
can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run,
Entering
and they
play call.
do here on
You have
1st
15
down.
options.
Here's a
Cover 1
timeout
will
on the
selected.
field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Cover 1. Cover 2 hard flat. Cover 1 robber. Coach adjustments. Auto flip defense. Odd. You have 15 options. Cover 1 robber is
Time
selected.
dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So
Entering
frustrating
play
to
call.
see an
Cover
offense
1 robber.
lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Gabriel. Snags it. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half.
Entering play call, special teams. We have 5 options.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the 2nd half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Time, option, free, stack. There are 3 categories.
Has it back, and here comes the offense.
Cover 3.
Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the...
He's got it inside the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
It washed.
Going for it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And the offense came out aggressively here in the 2nd half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with football skills. Put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the 2nd half.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lovett. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And an empty backfield here on 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Beck. Trying to get to it. And the Heat will get home.
Entering WR screens.
17.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the 2nd half if they're going to win this game.
Looking left. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Coach suggests formation. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 3 style selected.
What you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Got his man on the right. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Special teams,
and they try to pass
7
forward,
options.
and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get in the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Entering play call.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
There are 17. Swing slot dub, empty and inside zone.
The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for space. It's Etienne. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9.
Formation.
Man, a lot of times you want
is
those
trade scissors.
You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They've got the job done.
And the returner goes
play
down.
call. Win. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 3 sky is selected.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Now adjusting. He's going to run it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Ducks racing to the line in a hurry-up. Trying play action. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Running through contact. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover.
Enter single back. Off. Y off. Southeast curl.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They go right back to it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Etienne. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Hands it off. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Entering, attention, pop up, the connection to your peer has been lost, exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen, current division progress. Entering, ultimate team is selected, plane, minute, game settings is selected. Entering settings screen, you have 20, skill, quart, play clock option, access, minimum, control scheme option is set to tap and panel, CPU, visual, volume control is selected. Audio, in-game commentary set to 100. On the field set to mute, visual feedback is selected. CPU skill. Visual feedback is dynamic play call option is set to dynamic play call option is set to off. Play call button layout up. Previous play on field visual on field defend menu narration option is set to on. Menu narration option is set to off.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the war chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Utes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here for the offense. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Seminoles in the hurry up. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. Afterburner's coming. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Took a shot as he threw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Douglas. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. They're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play the game.
Fires to the big fella. Across the 25, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Trying to find his man on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now on second down. Red pass, it's complete. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. And the Utes will hustle to the line.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense.
All kinds of running room. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to get in the end zone again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah! And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The give from the gun. Little bit of running room as he picks up 4 and gets it out to the 5.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open.
13. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
That's a really good looking throw there. I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Wenke, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He has the first and still on his feet. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Seminoles headed quickly to the line. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. From that spot on the field, this is the area that we expert commentators call no man's land. So the call makes sense.
You have to go for it. You're in a situation where you're in field goal range for maybe elite kickers, but dude, go for it. You're not going to have anything to lose. Field position will still be okay. You got to go for it in these situations.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Tuafili. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy.
Touchdown, no! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, and this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Gets it out fast. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. I like it through right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. He wants to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
It's second down.
Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. The field goal is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. The Seminoles will boot away to start the second half. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Bernard. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Dropping back, it's Rising. Makes his connection. At the 35, he's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. 2nd and 10. 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 Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Touchdown, Utes! And that one will put him up here in the second half. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Let's see what they've got on second down. The run from the shotgun. Open space at the 25. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, the sweet feet. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on.
He's loose. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Utah! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking for a man. It's rising. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught.